Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Spellforce, Conquest of Eo. I am your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 6, and we're trying to get golem number 2. We had to be called back all the way back to our tower, unfortunately. As sad as that was. We had to be called back to our tower to rescue it from attackers. This week, we get faction units gain +1 level up options in your weekly income. So now that we have that mining guild building, we get these every week, which is great. So these guys are working their way back over to here to kind of protect our interest over here with this apprentice lodge we built. These guys have a little bit more movement now because we got more glyphs, in fact. We have, let's see who has the least amount of movement. You do. Okay, and she has the most, so let's put the movement one on her for each ally oh, that's the damage one. We want, I don't have another movement one. Oh, bummer. Okay, we're gonna put this for each follower in their stack. This unit gains +3 damage. And this one, attacks of opportunity do not consume actions. I want more of those, actually. So, attacks of opportunity do not consume actions, but we need more adamantium. And to do that, we got to talk to our guy here who we keep signed up. Oh, and there's corrupted adamantium, so we're going to grab that. And then we're going to tell him to sleep for the rest of the week and stay out of trouble. So then we can come back up here and we can say, we want guardians, this one. So orange, green, and cyan. So there's purple. This, I love it. This makes it easy. That and a cyan one, and this gets pure glyph of the guardians. That's why I like having the adamantium. It's great. And then corrupted pathfinder. I still don't think we have enough stuff for it because we need lots of green, which we don't have. We got this one ball all over here, and that's just not enough. Now what is this? Adds a point for every essence you have already a point invested. So if I do and I use that eyeball, it's not enough. Okay, see if we had the extra slot unlocked and we put a gold nugget in there, it'd work. That's too bad. Okay, I need more of those. We'll get to them. So you guys can cruise on over here because we have to get to here, right there. Let's just put it right there. Just run. It's going to take 4 turns to get over there. Look at you guys. All right, so it's a quiet place. While traveling Dracot's cold landscapes, you encounter a dwarven militia group. Halt a moment, if you please. We're looking for a lost supply delivery group. Have you encountered roughly 10 dwarves with a wagon? We have seen no such group. The dwarf sighs, and the icicles in his hair and beard clink. They were supposed to bring supplies to our adamantium mines, but never made it. If you come across them, we'll reimburse you for bringing them home. It says adamantinum. I've always heard it pronounced adamantium. I'm sure people have already yelled at me in the comments for how I pronounce it. Get over it. We'll keep our eyes open. So bringing home the miners. Okay, so there's a quest there that we can do. Let's grab. Oh, we can't climb mountains. Okay, we're gonna grab this then while we're here. You can continue moving on, my friends. Boogie. Let's see if we can do a quiet place. I don't think this requires an army. You arrive in the village that so bewildered your scout and immediately understand her confusion. You have never been in such a serene place in your life. The people are quietly, cheerily going about their day. The adults are friendly, the children are playful. As described, there's not a guard or a weapon to be seen anywhere. But all of that might be considered normal if it weren't for the subtle hints of magic working through the air. It's to find someone to talk to. Down by a small, idyllic stream, you find 2 people telling a story to a group of enamored children. At the sight of your approach, the older of the 2 leaves her friend with the children and hurries over to you, looking at your group nervously. This is a place of peace, she says. We mean no harm and wish no harm to come upon us. We could ask you not to carry weapons or any ideas of conflict here. What's going on here? I don't know what you mean. The woman shakes her head, then beholds the beautiful greens and golds of the world and the light rippling across the water, and turns to you with a wide smile. Is it not perfect? She asks you. What beauty peace brings with it. We are grateful to the Lady of Light for the blessing she has bestowed upon us. The Lady of Light. The Lady of Light. The woman gives a light chuckle. Uriah, the great mage of the circle. The only mage I have heard of that wishes to return to Fiar what time and evil people have robbed from us. May her blessings go with you from this place and spread throughout the lands until everything and everyone knows peace. And we earn the blessing the unit always deals maximum damage. Thank you. May they stay with you. So that's done. But it didn't earn me any points there. Didn't look like anyways. Off he goes. This guy's running back and forth. We'll have to see if we can kill him with our second stack here. Alrighty, my friends. We want to grab that. Oh, we're really close to the crystal, but unfortunately we can't grab it with this one guy. So it's going to require a battle. Pure glyph for the guardian. Oh no, are you going to attack my tower? If you attack my tower, I'm going to be really mad. I'm trying to make a golem here. I need to actually construct the golem. If you attack my tower, I'm going to be so mad. According to the latest reports, tension arising in the Estwall has become a contested strip of land by the orcs of the Gate of Swords and the dwarves of Underhall. The Middle Mountains have always seen conflict of some kind, but now both parties are after the same thing, it seems, reclaiming the Fireforge. Where have I heard that before? You flip through a few books in your master's library. Built into the volcano in the Middle Mountains, the Fireforge is known both for its dangers and the great output of glorious weapons and artifacts. Demons are a constant threat. Magic that weaves through the Fireforge is old and draws many close. Only the mightiest dwarven smiths are able to breathe life into the ores and metals that make up the inventory. I should look into this conflict. So way down here in this rivalry arcs, and you can see the stack sizes, they're pretty impressive. There's adamantium down there to be had too, so. Alright. I'm going to try to cast this spell then. 4 turns. Well, it's going to take 2 more turns to get over there and a turn to battle those guys, and hopefully he won't attack us. We'll see. He attacks my tower, I'm going to get like 3 turns. Oh my god, he's really sending the force, isn't he? Where are they going? Oh, he's taking that node over? You jerk. Oh my god, there's a ton of forces. And my orcs, my trolls are going to be of no match against them. Oh man. It's like the smartest thing to do would be to move the tower right now. Mana node being melded in 2 turns, I'm going to lose that. I need the golems. They're just too important. They're too important, but I don't have white damage on everybody. Might have to refund this. Turn into it though. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's find out if we can destroy them, I guess. What are their numbers? 758? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to need all of the white damage I can get. Alright. We have to. There's no other way around this. We get that refunded. We need you guys doing damage. We need the golem doing white damage. Now things are getting crunchy. Is he going to attack the tower yet? What's he doing? I need to get this mage out of there and go build somewhere else. Yep, because he's going to attack that one. Granite dwarves could go in there and lay some fight on him. Weaken some of his numbers, maybe. want to try to go kill those guys over there? Do we need to? Had to make a hard save there to make sure things didn't go really bad. Okay, you need to get out of there. There's nothing else that we can mine from here, so you need to leave and go find somewhere else to build a new fortress. These guys, can we do it? Can we attack them and kill them without losing anybody? No, we can't. Unit could die and auto-resolve. Volcanic activity. Choking fumes deals 5 death damage at the start of the unit's turn. Affects only mortal units. Let's try it. Okay, we saved before we did this, but I'm going to make sure. We're going to quick save. We're going to try it, and if we lose people, we'll start over. Okay, we lost our slaver. That was bad. Okay, we're going to lose people if we auto do it, so we're going to try to manually do this battle. And see, I tend to suck at the tactics, though, so a lot of times I'm not better than the auto resolve. You guys are guarding. Okay. So this is feast. Consume the corpse of an adjacent foe. You guys are going to have to come running over here. Can I get around and flank some people? I might be able to. She's got a lot of room to run there. So he's going to run back here. Okay, first guy is up for grabs. Broken armor. Retaliations don't cost me anything, which is really nice. Okay. What do we want to do with you? Okay, you can just attack him or him. What's the beam going to get you? Just one guy? And a circle's not going to get you 2, so just want to directly attack him. Unless you want to take a chance and move up here. I think this is probably good. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Yep, beat on him. Okay, he's dead. Okay.
Aye, General.
Heal my boy there. Can you get this guy? Immune. He's immune. Okay. That didn't happen the way I wanted it to. You can't quite take him out. You can take that one out, or you can get him. Okay, go get him. Alright, let's see what happens here. Burped. Okay. Not good. I'm getting hit. That guy's poisoned. That's not good. That's not good. My unit here is really unhealthy.
Ready?
Not really. Restore focus. I can meditate. Alright. I need her to do. Let's go over here. It's not much. So there are no mortal units here. These are all fantastic is the problem. Yep. So her leech doesn't work against any of them. You can take that guy out, or you can almost take that guy out, or you can come really close to taking both of them out. Okay. Which means you could kill those guys. Alright. What about you? You'll get severely wounded. Do I have an adjacent corpse to feast on? I do, but you're not wounded yet, so attack him. Okay. Who's awaiting orders now? You are. It's definitely eating that guy. Okay. He's going to die from the ranged attacks, isn't he? Oh, he's going to be really close. Yeah, and dies from the fumes. Okay, and now my guys are broken. Alright, that's not good. Now my guys are broken. Okay. Heal her. What about you? Can you feast on anybody else? Yes, feast on this corpse. And you really can't do much against him, can you? And you'll pretty much die if you attack. Okay. That's unfortunate. What about you guys? You'll be really hurt too. These guys may be the only ones that can hold court here. You have to come over here. Yeah, let's get you right there in defense. Defense, let's see what happens. Okay. She's like broken, but uh-oh, he's so broken he's running out there. Can you... Oh, you're broken and you can't act. Okay. Okay. What about you? Can you act and finish this guy off? He's dazed. Okay. Oh, that's not fun. Feast on some corpses here. He's gonna spend all his turns feasting, and then this guy's gonna go like this. Laser beam him. He's disordered. He's disordered. You gotta move out of the way so you don't take that damage. Heal her. Can you capture this guy? No. Okay. You're gonna guard. He's broken again. I just want to see if you can have... You can't capture those guys. Okay. End it then. So we lost 1 versus losing 3 if we auto did it. So we lose 1 guy and we're going to replace him with a golem. So speed for her versus being able to harvest, regen, or willpower. I'll take the speed. Slavers get an extra glyph slot or throw sand. Attacks cause willpower loss on enemies. That's great because it makes it easier for them to enslave it. I'm probably going to pick that even though I don't like to put them in melee very often. And then he's got 30% more loot or missile damage. He doesn't use his missile damage. I keep him as a healer. I'm going to grab the loot. We need more loot. Okay. So you guys are going to hang there. We're going to do a hard save. All right. Hard save done. You guys are waiting a turn. Mononode being melded, I know, because he's a jerk. We'll just have to take it back. Undead fighting granite dwarves. Going after the lodge, that was predictable. It's being converted. That sucks because it becomes his lodge. So, Windholm is just about our friend. Let's head over here and see what kind of goodies they have. All right, you guys are waiting turn. 2 turns precisely. And you're looking for a new home. Now, might as well set up shop up here. You can get this for gold. My concern is him going after the tower, because then I'll only have 3 turns to get back. World map movements. It's a new week. We get more stones. You hear someone shouting near your tower's gate. Come forth and face me, coward. I'll expose you for the fraud you are. She will know I am her champion forever. Peering outside, you see a knight in dented armor with a sorry excuse for an entourage. He spots you and proclaims, I honor the singer as the fairest of all beings in Fiara. My heart belongs to her. So what? The knight waves his sword. She has taken a fancy to you, but I cannot bear to share her love with anyone. I challenge you to a duel for the grace of my beloved. What say you? Will you face me? Break whatever spell Iona has cast on him. You try all manner of counterspells, but to no avail. Are you trying to bewitch me? The knight shouts. Iona is my one true love. No magic will sway me from my course. Face me now, coward. He really loves her. Unbelievable. The knight waves his sword. She has taken a fancy to you, but I cannot bear to share her love with anyone. It's making me cough reading that. I challenge you to a duel. Yeah, I'm going. Leave or I will destroy you. I do not fear you, wizard. My love gives me courage. Face me, you coward. He brandishes his weapon again. I will wait here until you face me. He sets up not far from your tower. Idiot. Be a fool for your loving no more. Alright, you guys, what does Windholm have for us? Oh, we'll have to wait till... Oh, there we go. It's right there. So, the blueprint to the Dwarven Barracks. Troops can be trained and improved. You can go to the Roses of Windholm. These are just quests you might as well pick up. You have come to Windholm at the time of celebration and are invited to join the parade honoring the Dwarven women living in the King's Palace. Magnificently decorated Dwarven men pilgrim to the large steps in front of the palace to place roses before the women, or cite them in the most beautiful poems and songs. Let's honor the ritual by placing flowers too. Moving closer, you notice a dwarf struggling with a great cask instead of flowers. His breath is very labored as he shifts the weight from one arm to another. A muffled bump comes from inside, almost drowned out by the loud swish of liquid. Stop at once. Do you need some help with that? Relief spreads across the dwarf's face as he says, Thank you, Grand Mage. My stamina is not what it once was. You have the cask carried up the stairs yourself. The dwarf follows, recites a few lines, and opens the lid, revealing a beautiful array of vegetables intricately carved into the shape of delicate flowers, pickled in vinegar. His gift is received with much admiration. At the bottom of the stairs again, he says, Thank you for helping me honor our traditions. The rest of the festivities continue without further disturbance. Everyone enjoys themselves, ending the evening with a truly marvelous feast. Soaring Troubles. Commander of the Windholm Guard asks you to meet with you. When you can finally make the time, you find him sweating, looking around nervously. One of our war balloons was stolen. They are quite precious, given that we only have a few left. I have no idea how the thieves got away, or who they even are. Our hall is guarded day and night, and no one has reported anything. Alright, well, we will take matters into our hands. The Soaring Troubles, okay. And then what do they have here? They have the ability to hire pyromancers, a bunch of dwarven units, and you can get stuff like this. 10% to catch souls of defeated enemies. This is cyan and green. That's something we usually need. There's a helmet, which will give you orange and death magic, and then there's some runes. Gathering boost, glyph of the mountain goat, which we usually need. Might buy an extra one for free. 200% daily regeneration. That's a nice one to have. I'll buy those. I don't need them. I'm just going to buy them. I don't need them right now. One more turn. All right. One more turn and we get a golem. What other kind of stuff can we make now? Hold on. We're at the beginning of the week. This and a corrupted one. Okay. It's chewing through my income. I gotta make some more. All right. Let's take a look here then. Corrupted leader. Yeah, it's one of each. So bingo. If we want to do a leader one. Oh, no. We don't need to do that. Let's see. Corrupted leader is, yeah, we're going to do green. Green. Like this. We do a single green. And then we do this. Corrupted leader plus damage. Craft that one, baby. That'll work. Okay. Pathfinder. This is what? Green and cyan off of a corrupted one. Green and cyan always are problems. That's what we have established. This is plus 10 health, but see, that's the thing. A lot of these runes have the kinds of things you need. So if we did that and that, green and cyan, and then we did 2 cyan and a green off that necklace. There, corrupted Pathfinder. Yes. All right, I'll do those. Lodge being converted, I know. Awaiting orders. You're sleeping for the week. You are trying to move on. Yeah, we're going to try to build something here. Right here. You can't build because it's being attacked right now, so it'll only take one more turn and then he'll have it. Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm going to enjoy killing him, and now he ran into his area. Oh, brother. Well, maybe with 2 golems we can kill Raith. I don't think so, though. I think he's a little too powerful for that. Let's go over here. I think it's too early to be trying to take out a mage, but it sure would be nice if we could get rid of him. We may have to try it. Okay, which direction is he gonna drop down into? Here? Let's do this. Golem number 2. So, glyphs, effortless defense. First of all, slaver, effortless defense. We don't need the mine ore one. We could give him daily regeneration, but we won't have to. We'll wait for these other glyphs up here. He can come down here and join this. We have 28 left to cast. We're going to cast recall. We get this blessing. Enchanted unit permanent gains another glyph slot. This is a great way to trick out your golems and your hero. You can add glyphs to him. It is expensive. You want to be able to really pile up the mana for that. But now we're done with this area. We don't have any more glyphs over here. So, I mean, we don't have any more adamantium over here. So we can do this. Let's get this over. I shall not spill blood for such a foolish cause. So you are not brave enough to face me yourself. And I will hear of your cowardice. No matter, I shall vanquish your minions and prove my valor. Get out of here. You cannot insult me, for my purpose is true. Face me now, and it shall end this here. The knight gets ready to charge. I'm leaving. Run, cowards! The knight shouts after your troops. Everyone shall know you are honorless dogs. It's getting tiresome. Maybe we will have to destroy him. What are you doing? Get out of here. Bye. Yeah, I know you can be mad at me, but guess what? This is my stuff. My stuff. I get my wisp back. I'm gonna go kill the rest of these bozos. Alright. Lodge is being converted. Well, we can't get over there in a turn to stop it, so. What are you guys doing? Can't you go anymore? Waiting orders. Okay, you can go maybe get started on some of these quests. Can you kill those trolls? Are you guys strong enough to kill those trolls? Yes. As a matter of fact, you are. He can get more mana, which is good because he's a spellcaster. He can get speed or heart. He's at 95. We're going to make him an even 100. A little more health. I like even numbers. I'm a sucker for him. All right, so we got some stuff out of that. Good. Now, dangers of mining. Oh, let's see about that. Who's awaiting orders? You are. Get out of there. How far does your domain extend? Well, it doesn't matter. We gotta wait a turn. You just gotta wait, bud. Then we'll build it. Well, let's see. We might have to go after him next episode and see if we can actually destroy him, because that would be really cool. Can't cross the river here, but we can get up there and grab that. All right. Not there. Way over here. Gimme. Need my all fire, because I need lots of mana. Meld. Okay. And what do we have here? We just got grunts. Okay. And he made a tower over there. Raith the Black. Wow. We're pretty not greatly equipped for this. What about white damage? Yeah, get that guy in there. We need, what is this? Corrupted good for the Pathfinder and a leader. We need 4 turns, really. Four turns. Let's go kill this guy. Where are we at with him? He's really low. He's about to go to war with us. What about you building? If you build right there, you can't quite get it right there. Right there. Go. We're gonna get this gold. We're gonna get this gold. Okay. The body of the dwarf lay face down in the snow. He is pushed deep into the frosty ground and looks almost deflated, as if something huge stepped on him. Leading from the mine, you see many tracks. Whatever awoke inside must be responsible for the death and possibly more. Careful, we wouldn't want to be next. A loud, crushing sound comes from a little further up. Snow and debris rushing down to narrowly miss you and your company. You raise your head and see part of the mountain moving. We need a space here, people. A large monstrum raises a boulder over its head and throws it in your direction. This is a golem. Well, let's see. Oh, no. Okay. We'll auto-resolve, and then we'll go back. Okay, we are too weak with our second stack to do that one. So we're not going to mess with that. We're going to see about these guys. What are they? They're 300. We can kill them. Let's get some experience by whacking them. Oh, no. You say I'm going to lose a troll? Oh, barely. Okay, he's still alive. Now we can rest. Willpower, or my favorite, unit always deal maximum damage. I like that one a lot. Speed or health. These guys have so little health. They need some. Okay. Come here and chill out for a turn. I am going to position myself to fight Raith. I don't know if we can take him out this early. We're going to have to fight these guys, aren't we? I'm one turn away from that glyph. We're just going to have to fight him. Let's get this over with. Gets us a little extra experience. 2 damage when retaliating, and we'll take that. And an additional free attack or deals up to 20 damage based on missing health. I'd rather have this additional free attack. Let's do that. Then it's in effect all the time. What a waste of life. So, Honest is not happy with that. We'll get healed up. Waiting orders. You guys can heal up in here in your domain. Just rest. We'll get that back. That gets us our mana. That's great. He gets this. We're going to get this back. That's nice. The orcs, the trolls stole some of our ingredients again because they were hungry. So, how are we doing? You guys are almost healed. Let's do... What's his... 178. Okay. We got this. Every ally gains speed. Great. 2 more turns for this. Just gonna leave him there. He's at 178. We're gonna see if he heals a little bit. You have stacks. Waiting turns. Sleep in turn. You just want 2 more turns to get this glyph. And then what is he? Is he 192? So he is healing a little bit, but he's not gonna heal all the way before we have to go to battle. So I think what I'll do is I'll just heal him with Earthmaster. There we go. Heal him. End of turn. Let's see if we can do it at the end of this episode. That'd be something. Still think it's too early to get Raith, but we'll find out. Okay. And he's going to do more damage. All right. Let's try it out. Shall we make a hard save? Let's go try to get this guy. I don't know that this is going to work, but we'll give it a shot. A cold suddenly grasps you with iron claws. The frost is so biting that the skin hurts. A voice makes you turn your head only for you to see a wall of impenetrable black fog. A white face begins to emerge, an elven man with raven hair. So we meet again. Some pesky Huron fanatics have assaulted my followers and stolen from me. Since I do not currently have the means to return the favor, I need you to do it. You may keep what you find so long as they suffer. What is it they took? Knowledge. I've accumulated much interesting information about death and its effects over time. I do not need my notes back, for I have moved on in my studies significantly, but I will not tolerate such blatant defiance. Fine, it'll be done. If we do this, we'll curry favor with him, and we can put off having to fight him for a little bit longer. And it makes me wonder about... We have Bless. Oh yeah, I'd like to do that before we go. I'd like to get as many spells on my guys as I can before I go and attack him. Let's go do this and end the episode by doing this. We'll curry some favor with him and see how much favor it curries. And then if it isn't good enough, we will attack him next episode. Doink, doink. You may go back to sleep. You are really valuable in that role of just being there and being awesome. Okay. All right. In that case, I want to start putting bless on people. We're going to need it anyways. So let's do this. Maximum damage for these people. You spot the camp belonging to Huron's followers in the distance. Their horses are grazing close by while their riders build up a large fire. It is far too big for preparing food. I see. You are in possession of someone else's information. At first, you are greeted with distrust and drawn weapons. When you show no signs of attacking, the people carefully move closer. We are making certain the knowledge cannot be misused. This fire will be the last resting place for this cursed tome. The speaker holds up a black leather-bound book. What exactly is it? Magic. Raith has studied ways to defy death and dying. These are some of the notes he gathered along the way. Could be useful to me. Why not trade me for it? You cannot be trusted with it. No one can. This book has spread across enough chaos. Better to destroy it altogether. After taking another look at your troops, the campers make you an offer. We will give you gold and glyphs to leave us to our ritual. Then you leave us no choice. Attack. So we earn this, and what do we get out of this? Book in hand, you leave the camp behind. Dark clouds begin to cover the sun. You almost feel like Raith's dark eyes are watching you again, approving of your every step, and we get minus 25 death resistance from plague. Ooh. And then we get a page of the death book. Now, is that a permanent problem that we have? Plague for how long? ×1, I think is what that means. Okay. And we earn this guy. That's funny. We can't get him out of here, can we? He doesn't have mountain climbing. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're actually going to have to spend a spell to recall him. Okay. We're going to wait a turn. We're going to make sure plague comes off us. A trader from the Windwall Mountains has come to your tower reporting dangerous demons spreading throughout the region. I even saw a carcass no older than 2 days. Those blasted creatures are coming from Reagan Gore. If they continue to spread like this, they might just overrun our cities. Those are bad tidings. Bad tidings indeed. I don't know what they want, but I can tell you the noise I heard was unsettling, as if they were fighting something or someone. I will send scouts to Reagan Gore. Oh yeah, we've been there. Okay. So, word of recall. I have to spend a point to get this guy in the tower. Alright. We didn't curry any favor with him. So, he dies. That's the way I see this. What do you got for me? A group of dwarves on the side of the road waves you down. Please, great mage, spare a minute of your time. We are companions of the Thane's son from Norgate. He has been terribly cursed and we can't lift the spell. We are in dire need of your magical craft. What happened? We were invited to one of Ayana's famous celebrations. The evening was quite pleasant, but she declared she was bored and, well, the sheep, you see right there, those were our friends. She turned them into animals to entertain herself. Please, great mage, will you help us? If Ayana chose to curse you, I won't interfere. I don't want to piss her off. It's part of the game here, is you got to figure out how not to make these people angry. All right, let's see if we can actually do this. I don't know if we can, but this would be a great way to end this turn. It would be to be done with Raith. I'd be very happy with that. Okay, you can go over here then. What's this get us for a bonus? Nothing, just harvest it. Let's see if we can do it. Dark clouds gather with every step of your approach until you are engulfed by them. A roll of thunder makes you look up where you see 2 huge eyes burning like embers above you. You dare enter my domain and challenge me? May you forever regret this day. Yeah. Oh, well, I could get out of here. So you can't auto do tower attacks, but you can see what it's going to look like. We'll see if we can come out a little better than this. Like I said, I'm not always good with doing the manual battles, so that's not helpful. All right, so what we want to do here is look. Oh, this is nice. Okay, we're gonna send this guy right up here, and we're gonna laser beam these guys. They're burning and disordered. Now we're going to go laser beam. Oh, he can't move quite enough. Okay. He doesn't have enough movement yet. I forgot to put that rune on. Okay, burning. He's blood charged. I won't mind losing a troll on this thing. That won't bother me. But I need to kill as many people. Okay, and she's broken. Oh my god, can you get over there? Can you get over there? You can. Okay, how far away do you have to be for this? 3 range, so 1, 2. I should be able to get there from there. She's broken. Get the Medusa out of here. Enslaved. Yes! Take that. Okay. We're off to a kind of good start. Now, who can she attack? She can attack them, but that's too close. She can attack them. Go. Okay, now you're way back here, and that's where we'd like to keep you. Unless you think you can attack somebody. Or what's this? Armor against missile attacks. This unit's melee and missile attacks deal elemental damage. I don't need that. I need white damage, so I don't really want to use that on anybody. So the only other thing I could do then is I could do this. How far away can I use this? From 5 range. So right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to go right up here and block this off. Right here. And she makes a little barrier that he's gonna have to chop through before he can get over to my hero. Retaliate. Yes, free retaliation. This one's broken. And he's dead. She's going to stun somebody because that's her job. But that's okay. We're in really good shape here. Okay. You are going to do this. You're going to do that and kill both of them. Okay. That's really good. Can you can't move because you're stunned. Okay. We can end this whole thing right now then. Oh, we can't do this again. Oh, darn it. Hold on. Restores per action used, but it's only for this. It restores up to one focus to this unit. It's not the kind that can restore to other units. Okay. Then it's got to be her. Okay, go do it. She dazes them. They're out. Okay, that turned out really well. It's a victory with a lot of leveling up there that happened. That's nice. She can do more attacks or get white resistance or willpower. This helps you against Medusa Gaze and stuff like this. I'm just going to go for attacks. He's got elemental resistance or willpower. We'll keep him from being stunned. That would be nice. She's got melee damage or damage armor against melee attacks +2. We'll take that. I usually try not to get them in melee range. And then this guy will go for the extra health. You think you have bested me? Don't be absurd. This is but one of my holdings. The circle will pass judgment on you soon, and I hope they allow me to destroy you. The static crackling of the air retracts, and the dark clouds in the eyes of the sky all vanish. You have slain every last one of Raith's followers and are left with his most prized possessions. You get a death spell page, the Tome of the Owl, which is really nice, +3 all fire per day, grants skill cleanse ally, and then Armor of the Rhino. So, huzzah! So Raith the Black is done now. All his little miniature towers across the land turn into circle towers, generic circle towers, and all his followers turn into generic circle people. That means you don't take any faction hits from killing them, but they're still there. And now we have 2 death spell pages to research. So that was fantastic. That went way better than I thought it would. Okay, and now we can come over here and probably get this thing. Our 2 golems are really helping us. And then there's this. Oh, well, let's just do it right now. We're going to end the episode doing this. Enchanted Wisp. Come over here and get this, my friend. Meld with that. See, there it is. So it's the generic. It's gray and red, and it just becomes a circle thing. And so we can go destroy his tower in there and get that Shaper's Secret and do all this kind of stuff. We can kind of clean up the area now. But I don't really want to waste a whole lot of time cleaning up the area. I'm okay with this stuff being here. What we really want to do is move the tower now and do the whole meld with the all fire thing. And we want to grab this while we're at it. We want to be able to grab this. So that's going to be the next episode. We're in really good shape. We took out one of the circle mages already on episode 6, week 10. And Rohan Tahir is still friendly. Ayanna the singer likes us, and we haven't ran into the 4th one yet. So we're in really good shape. 2 golems. Now, there is more adamantium way down here in this southeastern region, which is kind of like some islands down here, and they were talking about Medusas earlier. And then next to this city, the Medusa area has some, and then over here where there's the Fire Forge, there'll be a couple. So we can have a lot more golems. We can end up with a full party of golems, and then we can end up with we can have our hero remember, size 7 is what we're shooting for. So I like to keep a slaver in there, and I like to keep my healer in there and my hero, and that leaves me room for 4 golems in this party. And then we should end up with at least 2 more golems before the end of the game that we can put into an apprentice's party. So we're doing okay. This is good. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you dig it. I'm getting excited. This is good. This is challenging. I've only beaten the game on balanced difficulty like this one time, so I really want everything to work out well this time. Thanks for watching. Leave questions and comments down below. Tell me how things are going, what games you're playing, if you played this game, any 4X games you want me to play, all that jazz. I'll see you all next time. And until then, happy gaming, everyone.